Friendly Bobcat, we're here. All right, so here it is, the M06. And this is how it works. So basically, there is two gear cogs here. This chain uses it to articulate so it swings 90 degrees. Each one of these cogs is powered by a chain system that's powered by hydraulic flow and made in the USA. Backhoe M06. Central Bobcat of Nebraska has it. I'm gonna get it tomorrow. I'm so psyched up about it, but I'm gonna do the quick review on the main features right now, and tomorrow I'll do I'll add to this video about the operations and how I felt it went down on the operations and what I felt. But right here, you put your foot here to step on it, and the MT100, it links up really nice to the MT100 here. I thought this thing was going to be, I thought the MT100 was going to be too high, but it's not too high. It sits on it perfectly. It's meant to sit on the hood, and that looks great. I thought this platform was going to be above the hood, but it's not. So exceeded expectations there. Standard Bobcat interface attachments. Over here, this is where the fluids come in and out. Standard hose attachments for this, and the pins. So it actually pins into the loader. There's a hole here, and this pin slips right in and locks down into the arm of the loader, which then locks the attachment down. So when you want to get on and off the loader, you step here and it locks the attachment sturdily down onto the loader. It has outriggers, so stabilization is no problem. The thing won't tip or flip. Your loader's locked in, and I was talking about that switch earlier. I'm going to install that switch on one of these, and for the operation of the loader, I'm going to try and see if I can get that switch through one of these holes and see if we can test that out that way. Maybe they won't be down for it, but if I can get that switch popped up through here and we can just flick it on and off, that way I don't have to.
That bottom one's a little tough to get in there because I think that coupler's.
So I got these two bolts, washer and nut here, and then there is a bolt, basically a pin bolt that goes right in there, and you lock it in. So it gets locked in like that. You throw a washer on top of it and a bolt. This bolt goes back on top of that, so you can hook up the attachment like that. There it goes. There's no one standing on the fucking loader, so that works. Woohoo! This is unreal. This is very sturdy platform for operations. The boom, the full swing on that goes a full 90 degrees each side. That's 180 degrees. All right, so I'm gonna drive this MT100 with the attachment on it. I'm gonna curl it up, put it away, fold it up, and I'm gonna drive it back over there. They have a pile of dirt, and I'm gonna set it up and I'm gonna dig into it and see how it works up against the big dirt pile. Just try and move some dirt around with it, see it put up against a test into the dirt. But so already made me stoked. Yeah, so dug a pretty nice hole. There is a thing where when you use this attachment, it hits a relief on the hydraulic valves. So that's that squeaking sound you're hearing. So, but it did a really good job. I pulled out a lot of dirt. To dig that by hand, I was here for about 10 or 15 minutes and I dug a full little crater out of this this pile of dirt. This field and just dug a hole, and it took me 15 minutes to dig a hole like this. You probably fit about a 65-gallon plant inside of that, or whatever, a box, electrical box or something like that. But this is what it did, and did a pretty good job. It's been done. The M06 has been hooked up and ran on a MT100 thanks to the friendly Bobcat.